character sheets and swords and sorcery, and we made a show cause being friends is neat. Epic quests and treasure chests, and all that because we have to admit role players are wonderful. Role players are wonderful.
All right.
I think I could have been a furry in another life.
It's not too late. I can bust the suit out.
I've started. I think they're kind of cool. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
At least drawing a persona for myself. I think I could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Do you have an animal picked out, Alex?
No, I need to find a cool animal people don't know.
Just
about.
don't be a kitsune, because those people are freaks.
Don't be a wolf either.
No, I'm gonna be an axolotl or something like that.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Rudolph.
I'm gonna be a scaly.
A scaly instead of a furry?
Yeah, do you think they know like a difference between the two? Do you think there's like factions?
Oh yeah, it's like a blood war.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the featheries. Oof.
Yeah.
No.
You fucking scalies don't come around here.
Furry only.
And then there's like marsupial versus amniotic furries too.
No, there's not.
No, that's not.
There is. There is.
Are you a vertebrate furry?
Welcome to the Power Warriors Dungeons and Dragons stream. We're going to be starting up a new campaign. This is a campaign in my homebrew realm, the planet Morn. Our campaign is going to be called High Noon in Colossi. In the previous campaign, you all fought your way across the Western Wilds, learning many secrets and learning a lot of things about yourselves and each other. And you saved the city of Terminus from a threat from some sort of a strange, intradimensionally motivated warlock of some sort that had come to destroy the city, really. And that warlock was Delmonico, who worked for a general named Greggy, formerly of the Morden army, that has now kind of gone rogue. He's Colonel Kurtzted out there on the far west of Terminus, or of the Western Wilds. Anyway, so moving forward, Cork and Brum were conscripted to join the Morden army, who is now moving off from the Western Wilds to Nosavros, the land of the dragons and the dragonborn, and kobolds and orcs for that matter. You climbed aboard the fleet of people transporters taking you from the city of Terminus to Telm. You're going to be going to Telm to pick up some more troops and then make a quick stop off in Morden, and then from there on to Nosavros. You had a long journey, about 2 weeks at sea, going from the Western Wilds. So you kind of went south along the Great Badra River and along to a couple of more stops along the southern border of the Western Wilds, where you picked up more and more troops before finally heading to Telm, southward to Telm. A 2-week journey from there oversea, during which time, of course, Cork, you have quite a lot of leeway of you're allowed to get away with all kinds of stuff as Commandant Scrick's court wizard, and it sort of becomes a thing where Ivan and Brum are kind of just known to be part of your entourage. Like, they're supposed to be in a whole other part of the ship and stuff like that, but you're all able to kind of stick together, and you're able to bring them along, in the kind of upper echelons of the ship.
Where is Hypeman?
Yes, exactly. You are his hype man. You're constantly trying to get some Cork hype going, and you reap the benefits of the Cork hype. So it's all for you, Anyway, so on the journey from Terminus to Telm, as the year turned from one to the next, over New Year's, you were on this journey here, and so there was kind of a big celebration. All the ships. So you've got 4 transporters, and then 2 gunships that are there to keep them safe or whatever. So a huge complex that can be put together when anchors are put down. So you put down anchors at New Year's, and there was this big banquet. And at this banquet, all the captains kind of sat together with their second in commands and stuff like that. And there's a big head table where Ivan and Brum and Cork, you also managed to get there as well. And during this big dinner, there was talk of a place called the Drunken Dwarf. This is a tavern and arena where people can go and duel each other and have big fights and battle creatures and that sort of thing. Brum and Ivan, the two of you kind of got up to some cork hype and got some cork hype going, and you were saying, our party, we're so great. We did such a good job saving Terminus. We could take you captains at the Drunken Dwarf. No problem. This would be easy for us. Brum, this was basically your doing, to be honest with you. but Ivan, of course, strumming his guitar and keeping keeping the party hype, so to speak. And the captains, they said, well, there's only the 3 of you. And Cork said, well, actually, I did hear from some friends of mine that they might be able to meet us in DeBella's place. So we would actually be 5 to 6. I suppose this could be somewhat even. So an agreement was made. As soon as you got to DeBella's place, you'd get time to settle in or whatever, because there's going to be 7 days of leave, is what you're also told. There's going to be restocking of the ships, and all the men get 7 days of leave. You can stay at DeBella's place. You could go to perhaps Cork's nearby family if you wanted to, something like that. Whatever you wanted to do, but 7 days is what you've got. But you'd get a chance to get settled and, talk to your friends or whatever. But that evening, you were to be meeting at the Drunken Dwarf for the big battle between you and the captains of the ships. In the magic of storytelling, we're going to jump right ahead to that point. You've already met your friends Theo and Robin, who you will, afterwards we can go back and talk about, the scene where you all meet each other at the docks. But we're past that point. We already know Theo and Robin, and they're great friends of ours, because we're going to be jumping right into battle here at the Drunken Dwarf.
Robin? What the fuck is that? It looks frankly disgusting.
That's just Brum. Don't worry.
Pretty rude, actually.
I'm next to this robot. I want to be by Robin.
Well, that's a wolf.
Go ahead and you can move your. Actually, you can go ahead and move your tokens anywhere you would like to within those first 3 rows there. You can move forward or back, wherever you would like to be.
You get a little slap on the butt.
The Drunken Dwarf is owned by a dwarf named, of course, Torka Whiteclaw, of course. Torka Whiteclaw owns the Drunken Dwarf, and he runs a very above board establishment. Everyone who goes into the arena gets cast that spell on you that once you go down to 0, you pop back up at 1. That's going on. He's got some sort of a magic artifact that allows him to do that. And the understanding is, once you down somebody, that's it. Everybody back off. They will no longer take part in the battle anymore, and they will be pulled out. Like a creature, such as possibly a troll, although we don't really need to worry about the troll so much, as we'll find out very soon, but a creature will get teleported out. But after somebody goes down, if you like strike them again, like that's murder. Like that's nobody do that. Nobody do that. But that's kind of the thing. So it's a battle to the death, sort of. But you're not gonna have any kind of lasting issues from it. You should not be dying. Is what you come to understand.
I like dying.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, but so Torka steps on top of a table. Now the drunken dwarf is absolutely jam-packed right now, full of soldiers, and everybody has come to see this big battle between their captains and these upstarts that kind of were running their mouth at the banquet one night. So everybody is going absolutely wild as Torka steps up on top of a table. And let me just share with you real quick. Let me give you a picture of Torka Whiteclaw. There we go. This guy, he steps up on top of the table. He's got a great big bottle of wine in one hand, and his pipe in the other. And he takes his pipe from his lips, and he smacks the bottle of wine with it. And it doesn't make the sound exactly you want, so he lifts it up and drains it, about 3/4 he takes out of there. And then gives it another much more resounding ting, ting, ting. And everybody kind of quiets down as Torka says, "Oi, we got a great event for you tonight, everybody. Lots of hype for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and civilians, welcome to the main event of the evening. Traveling from across the world to battle for your entertainment tonight, we have some of the finest officers of the Morn Navy in this corner. We have the captains of the Emperor's reinforcement fleet. Captain of the Morden's Pride, Reyes Arnago, will be putting her spear to good use." She steps forward and does a little bow before going back to her split place. "Captain of the Astute, Zulk Ferroflame, will be shooting magic all over the damn place. Captain of the Pintail, Seasong Skorsk, looks ready to scorch. Captain of the Lewiston, Voth Denu, is looking fierce in shining plate armor. And the captains of the gunships, the Lion and the Lioness, Odrock the Mighty and Kazra Ashwolf, already have arrows knocked and ready to fly.
That's cheating.
Now, moving to the center of the ring."
Oh, I know Kazra. Hello, darling. You might have old family friend.
Yes. Kazra, yes, she steps forward and waves at you. "Oh, yes, hello."
Oh, what fun this is.
Let's see. So, moving to the center of the ring, we have Yatu, Sinwi, and Zalawi, our troll friend from this morning's bout with Debella herself. She put the poor guys to sleep with some sort of magic, and they haven't woken up since. Not even during the afternoon bouts between those monks. Not even when the crowd went fucking wild. And you guys are going wild tonight, I can tell. This thing is out like a light. So, not a big deal. Don't worry about him. But I'd be a little mindful of where my fireballs go if I were you. That might be kind of a rude awakening. But in the opposite corner, coming to us all the way from Terminus, we have and he kind of pulls a little slip of parchment out of his sleeve as he peers down at it. The Zero Hells Gang? We have the Zero Hells Gang. And here's where I'm gonna have you introduce yourselves. Let's go through, and you give your name and your class and your one sentence claim to fame. Starting with you, Brum.
Ah, shit. I want to clap my new thunder gauntlets together and to make them boom out as loud as I can with their thunder. I'm Brum of Taz, like heir to, or I'm not gonna say that actually. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Let's be honest. Taking a
You
minute
say
to
all
get
that
back.
out loud.
I'm taking a minute to get back into character, remembering what I should and shouldn't say. I'm Brahma Tazlik, Warforged Artificer of Maul Tazlik. That's it.
Okay.
Can I get some cork hype, please?
Wow. Yeah, the crowd is going wild for Cork. Cork, why don't you introduce yourselves to us?
I'm Cork. I'm a human wizard. I don't really want to fight anyone. Just to be clear, it wasn't my idea. And I'm the royal wizard of Terminus, and no hard feelings. Sorry.
Yeah, crowd absolutely wild for that one. Yeah, Cork. Okay, Ivan, you're up.
Okay, so I've been pulling a small coffin behind me over my shoulder on a chain. And I'm dressed all in black. And I open the coffin up, and it's my loot. Take it out, and I strum it. The name's Ivan the Lithe, the irascible Ivan Oxenfree, or even by my given names, Ivan Cold Chalice or Ivan Bitter Brew, and I go on for like a long time. I'm a bard of the mountain dwarves. I strum my lute.
Awesome. Yes. Crowd loving this as well. Let's say hello to Theo next. Theodora.
Oh, hello. I'm Theodora. Charmed, I'm sure. I'm here with my friend Robin. I'm a cleric. I have this little skull here. It's like my best friend, besides Robin. Yeah, and I hope that none of you die, like for real. But if you do, I can help with that.
Taylor, would you do a quick favor for me?
Yeah.
Could you find item A4 for me, please?
Oh my god, I forgot all about that. Where's our
They're under
shit?
the left cabinet in a box.
So this season, I put together some items and I mailed them out to my players, and they're all very secret items. And
Could she
Alright.
even save me if I die because I'm Warforged?
A4, is that
Have-
A4 Taylor?
Yeah, Taylor A4.
Okay, I'll close my eyes.
yeah,
Go ahead
go ahead and open it up.
Oh my god, it's so exciting.
Do we get to see or should I close my eyes?
I think you can see it.
COVID.
Go.
COVID.
Go.
Oh no, I wrapped it too
It's-
good?
Taped really, really well. Having a bit of a problem
Opening it in character.
opening
The
it.
god gave you a present.
Oh my
Whoa.
fucking god. This is
Whoa.
so
It's a
cool.
skull. It's a skull. It's the skull.
I love it.
So that's your
Wow.
spellcasting
Oh
focus there.
My god. Greggy, I'm gonna start crying. This
Don't
is
cry.
so cute. I love it.
Yeah, but that's Theo. Joe, introduce us to Robin.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Drunken Dwarf Inn, my name is Robin Violetta Springbow. Yes, of that Florence Springbow family. You might have heard of my parents, Alder Springbow and Cersei Florence. It is my distinct pleasure to be putting on my Eldritch Knight fighting displays for you wonderful people here in Telm. I look forward to giving you all quite a show. See, Robin takes off her cloak and lets it fall to the ground, and she does a big flourish with her long sword and a spin as her beautiful shining gold chiffon silk pantsuit glimmers under the lights here.
Wonderful, very, very good. The crowd very pumped about Robin's wonderful introduction there. And then, Joe, you can go ahead and open item A1, but you don't have to show it to us unless you decide you want to. I think you'll know what it is
great.
once you get it open.
Great.
But so,
Probably steak sauce.
yeah, probably so. But so everybody, basically, we're just gonna roll initiative and go.
Wow.
Let's fucking go.
Let's
Oh, yeah,
fucking go.
20.
I also got a 20. Hell yeah, together.
Greggy,
I
I
got
love my little gift. I got a journal, folks. That's
Yes.
my little-
Hell yeah.
Cute.
Where's Robin?
Oh yeah, where's
Robin?
Robin?
Just disappeared on the map.
Oh no,
I'm
let me
on
put it
here.
back up.
I think she's.
Oh,
Oh,
there she is.
underneath you.
It's where she likes to be.
That's right.
Oh,
I was giving
wow.
her a back massage, getting her ready.
Okay, so he's going to take 2 shots.
Is that big thing in the middle actually there?
The big
Yeah.
thing in the middle.
Yeah,
Yes,
big
yep.
sleepy troll.
That's the troll. Yep.
So he's actually just
asleep?
a big troll in the middle? Okay.
And if you accidentally wake it up, there's gonna be hell to pay. So try to avoid it for area of effects spells.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so Odric takes aim at you first, Robin, and unfortunately, he gets a critical hit.
Okay, I'm gonna I think I can sentinel that.
You could, yeah.
Yeah, I think you can.
That's a thing that clerics can do. Any effects triggered by a critical hit are canceled. It's just a normal hit instead of a critical.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Okay.
Wow.
I hold out my skull, and the skull's eyes glow, and I kind of put my arm in front of Robin, and the skull kind of sucks the whatever was gonna happen like out of the air.
Okay, so instead of the critical damage, it does 7 damage to you, Robin, with the crossbow, and then it's gonna. Odric is going to. They're gonna, turn towards you, Theo, after doing that, and another shot off a 22 to hit.
Wow, that hits.
Okay, for 5 piercing damage.
Oh, that hurts so much. Just kidding, not to totally.
And then Brum, you're up.
Alrighty, which one is the mage?
The mage. Okay, so yeah, that guy and this guy actually. He said something about she was going to do some scorching, and you would know, because you know these guys. You talked to them before.
Yeah, I know.
So so Seasong is kind of a sorcerer type. Zulky is he claims to be a wizard.
I'm trying to look at all my things again, and it's like, oh god, what is all this?
That's how I'm feeling. Got a lot going on over here.
And then I want to do a fun thing called that guy that I'm facing directly to my right, and the woman as well. I need them both to roll dex saves.
Okay.
And they're gonna take half that damage if they save at 17.
So Zulky fails. Kazra saves.
They will take 39 lightning damage. And then half that.
Oh my god.
It's a third
Nice
level
work,
spell.
Kazra. Very
but
good dog, darling.
It's a 3rd level, but it's a good opener.
I guess so. Zulky looks fucked up. Like you could see his skeleton as he moved beyond. His wounds are now leaking black blood. Like he looks like he's about to die. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. Robin, you're up.
Wonderful. I am going to run forward 35 feet here. And then Robin is going to swirl her hands around herself and do a big spin. And when she finishes her spin, there are 3 illusory duplicate Robins also doing the same motion as she casts Mirror Image. And that is going to end her turn.
Oh shit. She's so cool.
The troll lets out a loud snore. One of the heads blows a big snot bubble.
There's no thunder to mine, so hope I didn't wake him up.
Theodora, you're up.
Oh gosh. I'm going to just come over here, kind of behind Robin. I'm gonna hold up my skull. Kind of nasty divine energy is going to come spewing out of the eyeballs of my skull as I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Classic cleric spell.
So do they have to do a save of some sort?
That was just Dex save.
Okay. They roll a 15.
Okay, that does not save. They take 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay. So their skin glows with holy light for a moment, and it kind of comes through their chainmail. Ivan, what do you
Cool.
want to do?
Sneak up behind Cork here. Just be like, all right, Cork, show him how it's done. And I reach out, lightly touch Cork, and cast Heroism. So Cork, you have 4 temporary hit points and are immune to being frightened.
Wow,
Cool.
thank you so much.
There's that, and that's my action. With my bonus action, I strum my lute and get some Cork hype going. So I give you Cork hype in the form of bardic inspiration. So you get a D8 inspiration die that you can add to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw for the next 10 minutes.
Wow.
And it can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
You're just like dancing around Cork, like playing, shredding on your lute,
That's exactly right.
and the crowd is going nuts.
Well, I hope so. But I'm quite a performer.
Toss a coin to your wizard.
Let's
Okay.
get some Cork hype tonight. And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Actually, I will sneak back.
So, Brum, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. As oh shit, he shouldn't have done that. This dumbass.
18, baby.
Okay. Okay. So you'll only take half. You'll take 4 psychic damage
Ow.
as he just unleashes some vicious mockery on you.
Ooch. Ouchie.
Oh, there's another
Ooh.
bard? This dastard not tonight.
And then he's going to move behind his friend. Raise Arnaga is going to dash forward to you there, pull out her scimitar, and strike at you twice. Oh my god, a 10 and a 6.
The 10 misses and hits me. Well,
Okay.
it targets me, not my mirror image. And
Oh,
the
right.
6 hits the mirror image, but doesn't hit the mirror image. So all of them miss, but yes.
Yeah, okay. Not a good showing for old Ray.
Come on, Ray, you could do better than that. Use the force, Ray.
Kazra is up. She's going to run up here, and she's going to pull out her dagger and make 3 strikes with it.
Oh, I just realized I should have done.
A 13, an 11, and a 22. Do any of those hit?
The 22 will hit.
Okay, so that one is going to do 10 piercing damage to you.
Okay, I then want her to make a con save.
Okay.
Otherwise, she will be blinded.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
1
Whoa.
sec.
Save of 17.
Okay, let's see.
What is this?
One of my infusions, the radiant.
Oh
ones.
no, she rolled a 1. She did
Oh,
critical fail.
no.
She is
Her eyeballs
blinded.
melt.
She's blinded until the end of her next turn.
Then she's going to bonus action disengage.
Sentinel doesn't care.
I know, go for it.
Hell yeah. There you go. 18 hit. Quick, 4 wrong things.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, now I will roll the damage. Or let's reroll it. No, same thing. 8.
Yeah, Seasong is up, and she's going to shout out, "Why are we screwing around?" And she's going to toss a fireball down here.
Oof, I like that
Um,
effect.
So I need dexterity saving throws from Robin and Theo.
15.
Okay, that's the save. So it's 17 damage, so you'll take half.
22.
Ooh,
I
same
am
for
going
you.
to reaction, use absorb elements,
Okay,
reduce that even further.
awesome.
What was it, half of 17? So does that mean 9?
I can have another.
Yeah.
What is the sound I'm hearing?
I don't know. Tinkling.
Oh, that's our
Oh,
bird.
it's Sophie playing with her bell.
Okay.
She's going into business for herself, trying to get Twitch famous. She wants to do jacuzzi streams.
Yeah, she's gonna kind of run up here too. That's Seasong. Vath is up. Voth, I'm up.
Also have from circle.
Voth is going to dash over here, actually. because they are using what you know is classic military techniques. He's trying to get into place to make things a little better for Ray there with you, Robin. And then he will raise his shield up. And that is it for him. Cork, you're up.
Okay, so like those are like stands over there where there's like people to the right?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay, so I can't throw stuff into there to try and...
I'll say that there's like a tall walls up above or something like that, where like a
cage,
window
kinda?
or something like that. Yeah, something that'll keep area of effect from going outside of this ring.
Oh, well, that's even worse. Because I was trying to, because Fireball has 150 feet range, which is like the whole arena. That sucks. Okay, hold on then. Let me think of something else.
That's its range, not its radius.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
The
what
radius.
is this radius? No, it says range slash air. Oh, 20 feet. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
So you can hit all three.
Yeah,
You can hit me, and I'll be fine with it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get these three people and Brom up here.
Okay, but not the troll.
Yeah, no, the troll wouldn't be hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So dex saving throws from everybody.
Yeah, and let me roll because I'm gonna add my D8 to that. And I'm
Oh,
doing a fireball at the 4th level.
But your D8 doesn't help damage, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like to hit
Well, then,
ability
never mind.
checks.
All right, so yeah, they have to beat a 17.
But you have it for 10 minutes, and it's not concentration, so it's not going anywhere.
Okay. Kazra fails and Zulki fails, and Seasong
There we go.
saves.
What's the save on that?
Dexterity.
Gotcha. I'm going to use my Flash of Genius to add 5 to my roll.
Hey, cool. Okay, so what is the damage?
The damage was 39.
Same as my lightning. Oh yeah.
Okay, so Zulki just fucking goes up. He goes up
In
and
flame.
no, I mean he's still there, but nobody do anything to this guy. You're not allowed to. Kazra is a step beyond bloodied. She's not doing good at all. And Seasong singed, but looks okay. But yeah, Zulki is out of the fight unless for some reason someone decided they wanted to murder him.
And then also I'm going to use... I'm going to activate my Blade Song.
Okay, cool.
And I'm going to walk over here.
Okay.
Or, no, wait, hold on. Brum is a little hurt. No, I'm going to walk over to Brum.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
alright, but
fine.
We have everything taken care of over here, Vitus. Don't worry.
please don't call me that. And thank you. That'll be my turn.
Odruk, seeing how things are going with its friends, is going to take 2 crossbow attacks at Robin. A 15 and an 11. Do either of those hit you?
Let me roll my mirror image.
Oh, right.
The 15 hits one of the mirror images, and
Okay.
the 11 does not hit the mirror. So no, neither of those will hit.
Okay.
Does the mirror image go away when it gets hit?
Yeah, I lost one mirror image, so I
Okay.
have 2 left.
Okay, Brum, you're up.
Alrighty. Well, I guess I'll just make 2 attacks. 14 to hit.
What
I guess
weapon
that's
do you
no.
have? I don't
Or that's
remember.
advantage. 8. So yeah, 14 to hit. A
Spear.
spear.
14.
Spear.
14 is a miss.
Yep. And then 18 or 18. Okay.
18's a hit.
And I'll do that for 10 damage.
Okay. Yeah, she's looking very bad, but still with it.
Okay. And then bonus action, I forgot to do this last time. I'm going to Guardian Armor Defensive Field. As a bonus action, I gain 9 temporary hit points.
Wow. Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay, Robin, you're up.
Now, Voth, you know it's not very nice to run up when 2 girls are engaged in a brawl together. This is, I'll show you what we're going to do here. And I take my longsword and do 2 swipes at Voth, but as it does, this crackling, like dark black and purple magic just explodes off of it as I cast 2 Eldritch Blasts at Voth. point blank in his face. That is a 23 to hit on the first. I assume that hits Voth.
Yeah, the 23 hits, yep.
For 15 points of force damage.
Okay.
And the second bolt is a 22 to hit.
Wow, also hits.
For 12 points of force damage.
Damn.
And since I am an Eldritch Knight and have War Magic, when I use an action to cast a cantrip, as a bonus action, I can take a melee attack. So I will then just do a regular longsword attack onto him. That's a 9 to hit.
That's a miss, yeah.
Okay, well, that's it. Oh, and I forgot to roll. He takes an additional 1 point of fire damage from...
Okay.
Because I absorbed elements.
Alright.
So that triggers off.
The troll kind of slaps at his own face for a second and then continues snoring. Theodora, you're up.
Okay, this MF that's right in my face. I'm going to cast Words of Radiance.
Okay.
So he needs to make a con save.
Alright. He rolls a 17.
That is not saved.
Ooh.
So he takes 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay. He's looking bloodied.
And okay, great. And as a bonus action, who's fucked up?
I don't think Brum updated his health, but I
yeah, I
think
don't
Brum's
know.
hurt.
59 out of 93, so I guess that's
You have
like
93 health?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jeez, bro.
Okay, you are in range. Alright, bonus action, all healing word from.
Fuck yeah.
And
Woo.
you get 9 points of healing damage. It's just
Yeah.
a so sorry.
Wait. Theo, don't forget you have your special skull. Roll just a regular d20.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
No problem.
I forgot about that. Oh my god. Honey, we'll do something later.
Our cat pressing his TikTok buttons.
Okay.
7.
Nothing special happens. It's just the 9 that you rolled.
Uh-oh.
Will you tell me how that works again?
Yeah, so basically it's just giving you a chance to get crits on heals. So every time you cast a heal, you just roll a flat d20, and if it's a 20, then they get the maximum. Like on that
I
one,
see.
they would get 2d4, so they would get 8 plus 5.
That's
They would get the
cool.
maximum amount of
Awesome.
heal, just so that you get a chance to do critical heals.
That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
my
cool.
skull that Greggy made for me is very cool, and you guys don't even know all the things that it does. Yeah, you see the skull. If anyone's standing close to me, they see the skull. Kind of the eyes kind of light up for a second, but nothing happens.
Still sleepy.
If I move, he'll probably try to get me, right?
Yeah.
I'll just stay where I am. It's okay.
Okay. Ivan, you're up.
Cool. This little red guy is a bard.
No. The bard is dead. This guy back here, he's kind of a ranger or roguish, maybe, something.
Okay, well then can you remind me where the spellcaster is? Is there another spellcaster?
Yes, Sea Song is the other spellcaster.
And that one looks
Yeah, not bloodied yet.
okay.
Oh, I didn't know you were the other spellcaster.
Then I am going to go up there and just to that person I say, "Has the cat got your tongue?" And I cast Suffocate on them.
Oh, no.
Cat
Yeah,
favorite
please.
tongue, war crime.
May I please get a Constitution saving throw from that person?
A 6. I think
Okay,
that's a fail.
so they fail, correct. On a failed save, the creature feels invisible hands squeeze its throat shut. It has all air expelled from its lungs and is restrained and suffocating. While suffocating in this way, the creature takes 2d6 necrotic damage on each of its turns. The creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success. So the good thing about suffocating on a spellcaster is any spell that requires a verbal component, they can't do that.
I can
Yeah.
just we can just
And
start
I guess-
taking people's senses.
And
I
they
guess
die after a minute. Or
Oh.
something. The suffocating effect, there's like a clock that ticks down and they'll die.
Wow. Cool.
I believe it's a
Ew.
number of rounds equal to their con modifier.
I think so. Yeah, that one doesn't come up much.
It's on the conditions list.
Yeah, 1
they're-
plus their con modifier amount of rounds.
Okay. So they've
Minimum
got
of 30
four.
seconds, so.
They've got 4 rounds,
Is rounds is
which
everyone
is
goes,
less
right?
than 30. So 30 seconds. So they've got.
Yeah, so they got 5 rounds.
5
so
rounds,
probably they won't die from it, but yeah, they can't
Yeah.
speak. So.
They won't
Okay.
die from that, but they'll probably die from.
Do you want to do anything else?
Mm.
Oh no, that's it.
Okay,
Very,
Ray.
very easy spell.
Now that she's got her friend here with her, and they're able to do their cool things.
Oh, but that is a concentration spell. So sorry, Cork, you lose your tiny amount of temporary hit points.
What you said? Okay. I still got my inspiration. That's fine.
Correct.
Thank you. I won't miss the 4 hit points.
Yeah.
22 to hit, Robin.
Robin uses. Wait. Well, let's see if it hits the major image. It hits the mirror image. That's 1 gone.
Okay, and then another strike. 22 to hit.
11 or higher. I will use shield.
Okay, so that one misses.
So it does
as well.
not hit.
Okay. She screams in frustration.
Oh, you'll have to do better than that, Ray. Come on. Didn't they teach you anything in captain school?
She rolls her eyes. She rolls her eyes and laughs at that. Kazra is up and she's blinded. So she attacks at disadvantage, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. An 8 to hit, of course. That's a critical. That's a 1, actually.
No.
I shouldn't have told you that, but that's a 9 doesn't hit, and then oh man, you rolled off of the critical, so it's a 13 on the. No, none of those hit. She's just flailing around, and then the blind goes off at the end of her turn, right?
Yeah. Just
Okay. Okay, so she's no longer blind. Okay, Seasong is up, and she.
Takes
What can
2d6
she even?
damage.
Yeah, she's got to take 2d6 damage. You want to roll that for me?
Yeah, 6 damage. 6
Okay.
necrotic damage.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna reach out with her flail and try to hit you, I guess, Brum.
Which
since
one's
you're right in front of her.
spell cast right next to you? Okay.
Yeah. She does get to attack twice with it.
It's restrained. Is that doing anything? Let me double check.
Oh, yeah, so I think that's at disadvantage too, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yep.
Yes.
You cannot move and have
Okay.
advantage. Cool.
Okay, well, she does nothing. Okay, and then she gets to do another con save. Was it con? Is that right?
Yes.
She rolls a 7, so she's still suffocating.
Yeah, still. It's very bad. It's very mean.
Okay, Voth is up. Yeah, he's gonna do 2 scimitar attacks at Robin. So the first one is a 23 to hit.
That's my last mirror image come.
Okay. And then the second one is a critical success.
Hell yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Wait,
Okay.
that was a crit?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna sentinel it again.
Okay. All right, so it goes from critical success down to only 17 slashing damage that he does to you on that.
Oh, nice strike, Wolf. Very good. Good shot.
And then he's gonna bonus action second wind. Yeah, so he goes from being bloodied to no longer being bloodied. But that is his turn. Cork, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
okay, so that one I want to go at the lady who is blinded.
Okay.
I have 5 of these. I do at the 3rd level.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay, so the first one is not enough to take her out.
right. This one's 3 damage. That's
That
her
one
again.
does. Yes, she falls to the ground dead and then comes back up with 1 HP prone.
Okay, and now I'm gonna do Voth. Is that guy?
Yep,
down there?
yep.
Okay. Okay, 2,
Uh-huh.
4,
Okay.
and last one 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to walk over here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
I will say, going by the rules that they are going by here, and knowing that they're using these military techniques that you possibly may have picked up as well, you might have more of an advantage if you place yourself right here, kitty corner from your friend
Robin.
Well,
Just
I don't
in
know
this-
if we're friends yet. That's moving very fast.
I'm saying if you go like right here where you're like directly across from her, I'm the guy because
Flanking them?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. You might have a little bit of
Alright.
an advantage in this fight.
All right, that's fine.
Back up to Odrek the Mighty. Who is going to continue trying to get Robin, since that's who.
Come on,
everybody is-
Odric, really aim down that sight. Come on, dear boy.
Okay. All right. So that is a 24 to hit.
Misses with shield.
Damn. Okay. And then a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Yep. Okay. I'm trying. I'm doing what I can. It's.
Well, it's not enough. Do better, Odric.
Oh, come on. You're doing great, though. Great job, Robin.
Oh,
I'm really
thank you.
impressed.
You're so sweet. Of course.
Brum, you're up.
I'm just gonna attack because I do have an advantage.
Yeah.
So a 15 or 8, so 15 to hit
15. Oh, that hits, actually.
for 11 damage.
Okay. She's not looking good, but she's still alive.
You're rolling at advantage, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Great.
A 20 or a 24. 24 to hit? Well, yeah, that
Ooh.
hits, but just
Yeah, 24 is going to hit for 7.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
I'm on a sea-song diet, eh, bro?
No idea what that means.
I see songs and I eat them.
Anything else you want to do,
Please
bro?
don't eat her. That'd be wrong. Yeah, that'll be it.
Sing
Okay.
songs and I sing them.
Okay, Robin, you're up.
Oh, all right. Well, that was a good idea. Let's get our strength back, and I will use a bonus action to second wind.
Cool.
So I get 13 HP, and then I will take 2 more swings of an Eldritch Blast at Voth and say, "No, darling, now this is how you hit someone." Maybe it's a 15 to hit. I think that misses.
15 is going to miss, yeah.
Do I get advantage because of flanking?
Wait. Yes, because we're doing that. Well, no, because that Voth is not. Voth is down here by Theodora.
Gotcha.
If she was like,
well
if
then-
Theodora was down here, then you would.
But then a 24 to hit.
24 does hit, yeah, for sure.
For 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
What is flanking? What?
It's just a thing we're trying out just for this battle to see if we like it. But so it's like if your party member is directly on the other side of the monster, like how Cork and Robin have this person.
So, like, I should have known that and moved down a square.
Well, maybe, but you weren't really.
You're not in the army, so you wouldn't have known these
Right.
advanced
Okay.
techniques.
I see.
But these guys, they traveled on the army ship. But also, when you were there, I would have mentioned it if it seemed like it mattered that much, but it didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing a bad job.
No, you're not. But I mean, it would
Okay,
not
great.
be a terrible idea to move one down.
Theo,
Okay.
you're doing wonderfully, darling. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
And that's my
Okay.
Eldritch Blast hits. That is the end of my turn.
All right. The troll kind of flumps over in his sleep. Theo, you're up.
Okay, I am gonna move one square down, just
Okay.
because everyone wants me to. And I'm going to. My eyes get a little crazy.
Oh
I get a little crazy, and I'm going to reach out and bite this guy, bite his arm or something.
Wow, that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, and I'm
Oh.
gonna cast Vampiric Touch as I'm biting him.
Ooh, good spell. Good spell.
Yeah, I don't really know how to do it. Okay. Alright, so it's
Wow.
a 29 to hit.
Yeah, big time hit.
So he's gonna take. Oh, boo. 8 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Does he get hurt from my teeth? Like, it says make a melee attack.
No, that's just.
Okay, that's just like the flavor. Like, I'm just biting him.
Yeah, I mean, you
Well, I think
broke
you tell us
skin.
the
I'll
flavor.
say sure. Yeah, it's perfectly fine if you broke broke skin.
And you
Okay,
get healed for some of that, right?
Yeah, so then I get
Half, I think.
half. Okay, wow. So I get 4 points of healing. It says until the spell ends, you can make the attack again on each of your turns as an action.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
cool.
just like without using a spell slot,
Yeah,
I
you can
guess?
keep.
Right,
choosing
you can
I
just
can-
keep doing
that
it.
Okay.
person is now.
I can just keep biting, just going
Vampire
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, cool.
Ivan, you're up.
Is there anyone close to death? 'Cause I
I
just do
don't
a
think
little
so.
bit Okay.
Like an enemy or one of us?
Oh, an
An
enemy.
enemy. And then-
Seasong and both Seasong and Voth both look like they're not doing good.
I'm going to do dissonant whispers on him. Yeah, please get a wisdom saving throw.
That's no problem for me. 18.
Oh shit! On a failed save, on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage. He doesn't have to move away. Okay, so yeah, so I play this thing called Dissonant Whispers. I play a very dissonant song, and it sort of echoes in his ears. He covers his ears and successfully covers his ears, and he takes 7 psychic damage.
Well, he had 7 HP left, so his
Wow.
hands, his hands go to his ears, and his eyes like explode with blood, and he falls to the ground dead, and then pops back up with 1 HP.
Unsportsmanlike, Ivan. We had it under control over here.
But
You know
yes,
what song
he
I
does-
played? Justin Bieber. Could take out even the toughest enemy.
Do you want to move or anything?
No, I just do a little dance.
Ray is gonna turn and make a couple of scimitar attacks at Cork. A 10 to hit and then a critical success.
Okay, well, the critical success is going to hit.
Okay. 35. 35 slashing
She
damage.
doesn't.
He just-
She rolls normally, even though she's flanked. That's just making sure.
Yeah. That doesn't have an effect on their rolls.
Okay, that hurt.
Yeah. Big strike. You see, that's how we do it in the Navy. And that's her turn. Go ahead and roll suffocation
Oh.
damage for
Of course I
Z-Song.
like that. 5.
5. Okay, she had
Necrotic
4
damage.
HP. So
Yeah.
There we go.
she hands up to her mouth as she falls to the ground, and then goes away. She spends the rest of her movement like leaving. Cork, you're up.
So I'm flanking, so that gives me advantages on normal attacks.
Well, your attack will be +2, so whatever you roll +2.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to do a multi-attack, and part of being a blade singer means that I can replace one of my multi-attacks with a cantrip.
Oh yeah.
So I'm going to do the first one as Green Flame Blade.
Sick.
Okay, that was a 26
Whoa.
to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so that's the 6 damage plus 2.
Okay.
The other one would be if it jumped to somebody else, but it didn't.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to do my normal attack as my second multi-attack.
Uh-huh.
Because I can only do one of them as a cantrip. 17 to hit.
It's a 19 effectively. Yeah, that hits.
Okay,
For
and
6.
that was... yeah, that's another 6 damage.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Udruk is up. He
Come on,
is
Odric.
going
You
to-
can do it.
He's gonna move up here by Cork. And, ooh, and he gets those 3 strikes with the short sword, too.
Oh no.
18 to hit. Cork.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Nope, that does not hit.
Okay. 27 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, that's 6 piercing.
Okay.
And then 24 to hit.
I'm gonna use shield as my reaction, so that does
Okay.
not hit.
Okay. But that is it for Odric. Brum, you're up.
Alrighty.
And if you moved right here with the
Yeah.
rules we're using, you would get
So I read
+2 to attacks.
how my Thunder Gauntlets work, and I actually do better to just roll with those and not my spear.
Oh, okay, cool.
A 14 to hit, or I guess 16
It's
is
a
writing too.
16. Let's see. Oh, that hits.
Cool. Did it already roll the damage? It did. 11
11.
damage, please.
Okay.
That is thunder damage specifically.
Cool.
And he also has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the start of my next turn.
Ah, cool.
And I'm just gonna hit him again for a 22 to hit for
Whoa.
10 damage.
Yeah.
So I kind of put my spear in my back and say, you know what? And then just start going to town with my fists.
Yeah, as you hit this guy with this thunder damage, you see the troll kind of, ooh, but then he slumps back over and goes to sleep.
It's specifically attacking him, not just waking him up, right?
Right.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do?
No, most of my things are AoE.
Okay. Robin, you're up.
Now, Ray, what are you afraid of? A little girl on girl? You have to turn on that little boy behind you. Come now, come now. Take
Not-
2
not that
Eldritch
little.
Blast at her. A 15 to hit.
15 is gonna miss though.
Okay. And then second one is a
Hey.
20 to hit
Yep, that's gonna hit.
for a total of 13 force damage to her.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look behind at Theo and say, well, when in town, do as Theo does. And I'm going to bonus action bite Ray.
Oh, okay.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
9 points of piercing damage.
Oh, you just bit?
Just a
Yeah.
normal bite, yeah.
Yeah, I just bit right into her.
Cool.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. The troll is still sleeping. Theo, you're up.
Me and Robin are just a couple little weirdos. Run right up and bite Ray.
Okay.
Can you just mean? Oh, you mean you're just gonna initiate that damage again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I?
Well, that can.
what?
Can you
I think
keep
it's
doing
like-
it if the target died? Because wasn't it on Voth before?
No,
Oh,
the way
I have to do
vampiric
the
touch
same
works.
guy?
No, the vampiric touch it just it gives you a different attack you can do for a little while.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then
Yeah.
keep it rolling.
Uh-oh. 12 to hit.
12 is gonna miss. Yeah, she swats your head aside like, what is with you people?
So does that count as like doing a spell still? Like I can't bonus action healing word now.
No, I think you
Yes,
can.
you can.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will bonus action healing word Robin. Alright, so
Is
let
it
me
touch?
Okay.
Is
You
it
mean
touch?
Robin?
Because
Oh,
if it's
no,
not
no, Cork
touch,
is almost
Cork.
dead. Cork, I mean. Cork.
Yeah.
I
Okay, so-
I know Robin's your best friend. So
No, Cork. I thought
So go ahead
I
and.
thought Robin was really fucked up too, and she's not at all. So Cork. Alright, so then I'm gonna roll my d20.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Oh.
Okay, good to know. And then, because Cork is within, that gets an extra +4 healing.
Oh.
So 15, you get healed for 15, Cork.
That's a skull. That's a thing of my skull too.
Right, exactly. Because
Okay, I need to like read that and memorize all the
Right.
things.
so if you would have healed Robin, because Robin is
Yeah.
within touch range of you, she would have gotten +6 on a heal.
Right. Okay.
You know, because Cork is 10 feet away, it gets reduced by 2. And then, for each 5 feet, it's -1. But then also, if you had your familiar out and your familiar was over by Brum, you could cast it through the familiar and still get the full plus on Brum or whatever.
I see.
Thank
But
you.
just something to keep in mind for future.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ivan, you're up.
I think I'm just gonna do another dissonant whispers. That worked out really great.
Oh, come on, we're biting everyone today, Ivan.
Bite, bite,
Oh.
bite.
Does anyone have metal armor on?
I do. Don't hurt me.
Ray,
I am
Brum
metal.
does for sure. He's made of metal. Ray does as well, though. Who is down
All
here
right.
between these two.
Well, you're okay. How about this is sort of a bite, I guess. I don't know if it's meaner than what I was gonna do. So yeah, I cast heat metal onto Ray. So I cause the object to glow red hot, and they take 2d8 fire damage. I think because the creature is holding or wearing the object that takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object. I don't know if they can drop their armor. Maybe they can. I guess it depends on what kind of armor it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna give them the chance to, because actually, now that I look at them, they have leather armor. But I already told you yes.
Oh,
They make a 20 save, so I think they're able to drop it.
sure. So yeah, I guess they would lose their armor effect.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so they still take all the damage. I think the damage is unavoidable. Yes,
Okay.
the damage is unavoidable, but there's some extra stuff that could happen. So it's 8
Okay.
fire damage,
All right.
and they lose their armor, I guess.
Okay.
Or have to do an action to put it back on or something like that. Okay. Yes, that's my turn.
Okay. She's
All right,
up.
more real estate for biting, my friends. Bon appetit.
She's just gonna turn on Cork because she's got her good setup there. So an 8 to hit is gonna miss.
Who
And
is?
then Ray down here.
Gotcha.
And then she gets a 20 to hit on you, Cork.
Oh, sorry. I think I used my reaction last turn, so I can use it again, right?
Well,
think
it's
so.
still up because you haven't got
Yeah.
your shield.
Oh, yeah. So no, it doesn't hit because I have
Okay.
a 25 AC for now. I didn't know that's how shield works. That's cool.
All
Yeah.
right.
So no, 20 does not hit.
Okay, then she is gonna use her second win. She thinks this is not going so good for her team. Cork, you're up.
No wonder why.
Okay. Just curious. Can they flank us as well?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Well,
they
yeah,
are.
I just so they get the bonus from because I am
Yeah.
currently being flanked. Okay. Just
Right.
curious.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to multi-attack Ray,
Okay.
and she doesn't have her armor, right? So I think
Right.
Okay. So here's the
So
first
it'll be
one.
easier to hit her.
Yes. That's a 24 to hit,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
and that's gonna do my green flame blade on that one.
Okay.
Ooh, so that's an extra 7,
Okay.
and then my second attack. Ooh, that's a 9 to hit. That's not gonna hit.
No, that's a miss. Yeah.
Okay, and that is my turn.
You have that D8.
No,
Oh,
I do, don't I?
I don't know, but 9 to hit is a good
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, I'm not gonna waste it on
Well,
that.
it's
not- it's
technically an
not bad.
11. It's technically an 11 because of
Okay.
to your flanking. Roll a d8. You might be able to hit.
Yeah, I'd say
All
go
right.
for it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll say it's definitely within the realm of a D8.
Extra 3, so that's a 14. That's probably
A
not-
14 because she dropped her armor does actually hit now.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so that is that's 8 damage. Still alive.
She's still alive. She's still alive. She's hanging on by the very thinnest of threads.
Okay, that will be my turn.
Okay, Odrek is up. The battle's to the end, right? And then he's gonna take 3 shots at a Cork. A 17 to hit.
The
11.
guy right next to me.
Yep, that's right.
He's disadvantaged on attacks against anyone who's not me.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. Then he would have attacked you, actually. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's actually a 15 to hit on you.
It will not.
Yeah, and then he's going to try again. A 24 to hit?
Yes, I will. And he gets shot.
Okay. So he gets you for 9 piercing. And then a 10 to hit. So that's it for him.
Nope. All that temporary hit points down the drain.
Brum, you're up.
Alrighty.
Bite, bite, bite.
I don't have
Bite,
teeth.
bite. You can still chomp. You can still chomp them.
Yeah.
You've got a powerful jaw. It's mechanized.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit him with my fist for an 11 to hit, so when he gets it doesn't. And then another 11 to hit, so when he gets those both do not hit. And then I'm gonna do bonus action, give myself 9 more temporary hit points.
Okay.
Can you just do that forever?
No, it's only a certain amount.
Okay. Okay.
Equal to something, I don't know.
Okay, Robin, you're up.
All right. An Eldritch Blast at Ray. Let's say 31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
On the first one is 8 force damage.
And she goes down.
All right, and then I will come up 20 feet, take an Eldritch Blast at Osric or whatever his name is. 21 to hit
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
for 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I will swing my longsword for an attack.
Do we get any extra from 3 people flanking?
No.
Gotcha.
That's a 20 to hit with the
Yep,
longsword.
that hits.
Right, so he will take 12 points of slashing damage, and because I have the slash defeat, his speed is reduced by 10.
Wow, very cool.
And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to action surge, and I am going to take 3 more attacks at him. 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Wow.
13 will miss, fortunately.
Yeah.
A 27 to hit
That's gonna hit.
for 11 force damage.
Okay, he's looking bloodied at this point.
That's it, because I can't do 2 bonus actions, so that's
Okay. Alright. The troll kind of coughs. And flips
Say all
over
my
to
damage is
sleep.
thunder if he wakes up from that.
Theodora, you're up.
I don't want to bite him. I'm kind of tired of doing that.
Bite.
Theo, if you move across from him, it might be easier for you to hit.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
alright.
true. If you got up
Okay,
here.
okay. I will do that.
Now do we get
See-
an extra?
You see, yeah, and I point like right on his neck. Right there looks like a nice spot. It's a nice big juicy vein.
Yeah.
You're a vampire?
I'm not gonna bite him. I'm going to toll the dead. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. A 14.
That does not save, so he's going to take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's not liking that at all. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Ivan, you're up.
Yeah, I already did this once, so let's do it again. I'm gonna try and make this guy suffocate. May I please get a Constitution saving throw?
He rolls a 5.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, on his turn, he'll take 2d6 necrotic damage, and he is now restrained and suffocating.
Okay.
Oh, he's properly fucked now, Ivan. Very good.
Seems a bit unnecessary, Ivan, but okay.
Okay, Cork, you're up.
Come on, Cork, finish the job.
I'll make sure you can't see either.
You're at
Really want
advantage.
I'm at advantage? Okay.
Yeah, because of the.
Alright, so here's my
Restrained.
first.
And
Attack.
+2.
Okay, that was a 20 to hit.
to. Properly win.
Yeah, 20's gonna hit.
Okay, and then that's gonna get my green flame blade on it.
Oh, okay.
So that's an extra 3.
Okay.
And then here's my second attack. Okay, that's a 26 to hit for
Yeah.
7 more damage. So
Okay.
13 damage total to that guy.
Yeah, and he had 13 HP left, so
Ooh, yes.
Wow.
Cork hype.
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
The crowd goes absolutely wild as Cork brings down his sword. You know, Odruk the Mighty falls to the ground dead, and then pops back up a second later with 1 HP.
And
Torka.
As soon as he comes back up, I'm gonna apologize to him. I didn't want to do this. I'm really sorry.
No, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. It was a good battle. You all fought well. And Torka up at his table says, "Shall we make this interesting, folks? What do you say?" And the crowd, is cheering and going wild. He pulls out from his belt a silver coin and holds it up to everyone in attendance. And half the crowd cheers, half the crowd boos as they see this silver coin. And he says, "Zero Hells Gang, call it." Heads or tails?
Tails.
Evens
Tails.
or odds? Tails, okay. Tails is going to be odds on this. And he pulls out the coin and shows it to everybody, and it is tails. Well done, you've done well enough. No need to wake the troll. Well done to the 3 cheers to the Zero Hells Gang. And everybody erupts in applause. Hello, for no was real fool. For no was real fool. Them do stay, suck it on, sashers, there's no self, get bet. Needs is nerf names, the question in me, you're so sin is no sin, the shirt, right.